Rio Ferdinand has been criticised for comments he made in which he defended Newcastle United owner Mike Ashley. Speaking ahead of the Magpies' clash with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on BT Sport, the former Manchester United and England defender said he understood Ashley's dealings in the transfer windows as he attempts to sell the club. Ferdinand defended Mike Ashley. Ashley, the billionaire retail entrepreneur, sells Ferdinand's own clothing brand 5 exclusively, but the 40-year-old says opinions have nothing to do with business. "I don't even really know him well," Ferdinand said. "I will get to know him. My issue has got nothing to do with my business dealings I've got with his company. When he went down he spent £50 million of his own money to get them back up. I understand Rafa's frustrations because as a manager you want the ability to go out and spend money, but they're not in that position." Tottenham new stadium update. Ground will not be completely finished this season. Chelsea plan a bid. West Ham's second Shelby offer leads to sign Real Madrid. Tottenham vs Man United. TV channel. Unusual kick-off time. Stream details. Arsenal can forget about top 4 after West Ham loss. Believes club legend Rice celebrates performance against Arsenal at the pub with West Ham fans. Chelsea player ratings. Blues stars fail to inspire in victory over Newcastle. Jurgen Klopp comments brilliant. Fabinho after Liverpool beat Brighton. Chelsea claim narrow win over Newcastle thanks to Willian Stenner. At the same time I understand Mike Ashley. Why is he going to spend more and more money, millions and millions of pounds, when he's actually looking to sell the club? He's got them to a point now where they're back in the Premier League and they're consolidating to a certain extent. He's not going to go spend his own money. You wouldn't go spend your own money now knowing you were trying to sell something unless you knew you were going to get that back." Ferdinand then added that Newcastle supporters should start to have more realistic expectations about their club. "It's not easy to sell a football club," he continued. "He's got a price and he's going to wait to get it. He's spent money at that football club, he's just not going to spend it at this time." Newcastle fans wants Ashley to sell the club. All these fans, they do dream, and they dream big and I understand that. What are Newcastle's aims? They can't be aiming at being a Manchester United or a Manchester City. They've got to aim to be a Bournemouth. They've only just started spending. I'm not saying everything they're doing is correct. What I'm saying is, I think Mike Ashley, you can't hammer him and say that he should be spending when he wants to sell the club. You wouldn't spend on your house when you want to sell it. His comments prompted an angry reaction on social media, with pundits and fans calling Ferdinand out. Rio Ferdinand. His utter contempt for Newcastle fans is quite astonishing. Aligned with Mike Ashley with his business deals mean us. At BT Sport, whatever you're paying him, it's too much. Glenn, at Glenn Legend, January 13, 2019. Rio Ferdinand saying that Mike Ashley spent £50 million of his own money to get Newcastle United promoted and he should be thanked. That's categorically not true. The money spent was generated by the club. Daniel Story, at Daniel Story 85, January 12, 2019. Rio Ferdinand has annoyed a lot of Newcastle fans tonight and rightly so too. Talk about kissing Mike Ashley's backside cause he's got his fashion range in his shops. Disgrace. Pete Norman, at PaNorman2612, January 12, 2019. Doubling down on incorrect comments made due to a joint business interest instead of accepting the truth of what MA legacy has caused. The loyal support of Newcastle is what you'd expect from an egotistical clueless clown like Ferdinand. John McIntosh, at John McIntosh 19, January 13, 2019. This is so ignorant it's incredible. Ferdinand has always portrayed himself as the banterous man of the people. Well, he has destroyed that perception in just a matter of minutes. Twitter.com/8conskis, Gully Burrows, at GullyBurrows93, January 12, 2019. Ferdinand reacted to the criticism he received on Sunday morning, sending out a tweet directed at the St. James's Park faithful. At NUFC fans, good morning to you all. Yeah, club's turning a profit, no debt. Oh.